Hello guys, welcome to Poker Celeb. Today we're going to be talking about Logan Paul making Oliver Tree storm off the podcast. Let's get into it. Oliver Tree mocks Logan Paul with his failed Hollywood moment involving Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Popular singer and songwriter Oliver Tree stopped by Logan Paul's podcast Impulsive to talk about his upcoming album and discuss his various aspects of his life. The 29-year-old musician also made some hilarious comments about Logan while praising his younger brother Jake Paul for outdoing him. The two brothers have enjoyed a successful career on YouTube, but only one of them managed to successfully transition to the world of professional boxing. Logan's 0-1 and 0 career took a detour in his second fight against KSI as he suffered a decision loss. Meanwhile, Jake is 5-0 and 0 has continued to find success in the ring, knocking out every single fighter that he's ever faced. Logan even tried his hand at Hollywood, but sadly nothing came of that venture either, and Tree ensured to highlight both failures. Oliver Tree brutally trolled Logan Paul for failing at Hollywood and boxing. It is no surprise that the younger Paul brother is seen as the more successful and famous compared to his sibling. This fact was once again highlighted in the recent episode of Impulsive as the musician Oliver Tree took hilarious jabs at Logan. He stated that he often gets confused by the duo and is never able to correctly recall who is who. Now that both brothers have transitioned into boxing, everything has become even more confusing. In the conversation, Tree said, "I am rocking with you, but this dude in the blue, Logan Paul, and dude, I always get you and your brother effing mixed up. I don't know which one's who. They're both boxing guys. How am I supposed to know which one is which?" The Tree even mocked the YouTuber, but highlighting his brother's top moments and even mixing the two up in the podcast. The conversation then moved towards Logan's short-lived stint in Hollywood and how his scene was removed from Baywatch 2017 upon release. The songwriter stated that he remembers viewing a video from the sets of Baywatch featuring Logan and The Rock, but sadly, Logan didn't make it into the final movie. Logan is taking Impulsive to a whole new level in 2022. The podcast has already hosted guests like Arnold Schwarzenegger, 6ix9ine, and Jordan Belfort. However, despite recording many fun episodes with a number of huge stars on his podcast, the 26-year-old YouTuber deemed the one with Oliver Tree as his favorite so far. Right after the podcast went live, Logan and Oliver took the fun over to their Instagram accounts. Logan took to his stories and praised Oliver for being an amazing guest and great entertainer while promoting the episode. The Life Goes On singer on his IG posted a couple of hilarious snippets from their interview. He then took to his stories and began trash talking about Logan to amp up the fun. Promoting the Impulsive episode, Oliver hilariously says in his story, "I just effing clowned Logan Paul on his own podcast. This dude is an effing joke, I just destroyed him." Logan then responded to Oliver's story by saying, "To Oliver Tree, I take back everything I just said." The social media star proceeds to hilariously criticize the singer, faking anger all the while. He says, "You were the worst guest we've ever had on Impulsive. You're effing dead to me, bro." He also jokingly insults Oliver's music by saying, "By the way, your music is for toddlers." Fans were left in stitches after watching the duo's fake beef on Instagram. The near 2-hour-long podcast sees Oliver talking about a variety of topics, from his new album Cowboy Tears to relationships. He also jokes about creating a rival band to Logan and KSI's prime hydration drink named Slime. One clip sees Logan telling Oliver how he was listening to his mega hit song Life Goes On the way to podcast location. The YouTuber then says, "But I'm gonna be honest with you," before the singer interrupts and tells him, "Yeah, that song sucks," leaving Logan and his cohorts in splits. Another hilarious clip sees Oliver showing off his hydration drink Slime that he created as a joke to rival Logan and KSI's Prime. Logan and Oliver's fans were on the floor after their fake beef on Instagram. Here's how a few of them reacted on Twitter. Oliver Tree losing his mind at the end of @Logan Paul Podcast, @Impulsive shows, and then going on a childlike Insta troll is the funniest thing I've ever seen all year, one fan wrote about the duo's interaction. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment on it, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. Take care of yourself and be safe. I hope you'll enjoy visiting this channel and watching the videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.